Hello, everyone. This is Dr. John Chung. This is the book, Digital SAT Test 4, Module 2. So we're going to review some selected questions. Okay, here is number 14. H of x, 3x minus 5. That's a linear equation. Line M is the perpendicular bisector. We have 2 points of it. This is 1. H of 1, put this number to get the y coordinate. H over 1 equals 3 times 1 minus 5 is minus 2. That's the first point. Second point is 3, and H3, 3 times 3, 9 minus 5 is 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is perpendicular bisector. These two line segments must be equal distance. Okay. So first of all, we need to find the slope of this line. Okay. What is the slope of this line? Y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. 6 over 2 equals 3. So this perpendicular slope should be negative reciprocal, negative 1/3. So we need one more point, all right, to set up the equation. At this point is the middle point of these two. 3 plus 1 and divide by 2 is 2, right? 4 plus minus 2 is 2 divided by 2 is 1. That is the midpoint. So set up the equations. Y minus y1 is 1. Slope is negative 1/3. And x minus x1 is 2. That's the equation of this perpendicular bisector. Okay, but we need to find y-intercept. How can you find y-intercept? Set the value of x equals 0, right? You don't have to write express y equals. Okay, just set x equals 0, you got this one. Y minus 1 equals this is 0, negative 1/3 times negative 2/3. So the value for y equals 2/3 plus what, right? 5 over 3 is the y-intercept. Okay, that's the value of b. Okay, move on to the next one, number 17. In the given equation, k is a constant. Yeah, x is a variable. The equation has no solution. No solution is the variable x, right, which is variable. What is the variable k? Okay, now let's find anyway, find the solutions. This is the x over here, right? So I'm going to let x move out. I'm going to write this 12k and minus 4 here, and x, that is equals, I'm going to move to the right. Positive 8k and plus 96. Now let's find solutions. 8k plus 96 over 12k minus 4. That is the value of x, which is solutions. But no solution means undefined. If this number is 0 in denominator, okay, there is no value of x, undefined. So the value of k, 12k minus 4, so 12k equals 4, k equals 1/3. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, next question is number 21. We have an equation. Negative x squared plus cx minus 484. C is a positive integer, okay? Remember, C is positive integer. The equation has no real solution. That is quadratic, right? You can apply discriminant to this equation directly, but it doesn't matter, right? Anyway, discriminant is b squared minus 4 times ac must be less than 0. That is no solution, okay? So b is what c over here, right? Okay. C squared minus 4, a is negative 1, and c is negative 484. Must be less than 0, okay? When you solve this minus, 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 they're all minus, move to the right, the positive. C squared must be less than 4 times 484. But c is positive. This is positive. But in this case, you can make a square root over here, right? In this case. So this one should be c must be less than square root 4 is 2 times 484 is what? Square root 484 is 22, right? Or you can use decimals over here. I'm going to use decimals. Square root. Oops. So where is it? All the way down there. Okay, because square root 4 times 484, right? That's that's what. That equals to 44. That's right. Okay. This one equals to 44. But over here, C is positive integers. What is the greatest possible value of C? Less than 44. C equals 43, okay? That's this. All right, move on to the next one. Here is the number 26. This is the error, I'm sorry, okay? This is, I fixed already. Yes, 60 centimeter, right? The unit centimeter, okay? Yeah, two identical cylindrical containers each have a height of 60. Okay, the base is a circle, right? Cylinder must have a circle, and the surface area of each cylinder is P. So this is one of the cylinder. This is R. Okay, the height is given by the number 60. So what is the surface area? Pi r squared up, and but we have two of this one, right? 2 pi r squared plus lateral area. Okay, lateral area is 2 pi r. That's the circumference. When you unfold this one, gets stretched out, look like this. This is equals to what? 2 pi r circumference. This is height 60. Okay, so 2 pi r times 60. That's the surface area. Now we're gonna put it together. One is over here. The other one is over here. The height is now 120, right? What is the surface area? Still, we have two circles here, 2 pi r squared, up and bottom. And what is lateral area? This is all lateral area, okay? Still, lateral area, when you unfold this one, it looks like this. This is now 120. But still, this is a 2 pi r, right? So 2 pi r times 120. That is lateral area, okay? This one actually equals to 3 over 2p. This one equals to, they said, p over here, right? Actually, 1.5 times. By this equation, how can you find the value of r? Right? Put this number p over here, right? Substitution p over here, okay? So the answer is, I'm gonna write this first, okay? 2 pi r squared plus 240 pi r equals 3 over 2. Now what is the p? 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r 60 is 120. Okay, I'm going to 120 pi r. That is the value of p. That's equals. So when you simplify this one, 2 is cancelled out, 3 pi r squared, and 60, 2 divided by 2 is 60 times 3 is what? 180 pi r. Okay, that equals. I'm going to move over here. So we got what? 2 pi r squared. We'll write that one more times, okay? 240 pi r, 3 pi r squared, and 180 pi r. When you take a look over here, they are a common factor, right? Pi r is a common factor, okay? You can divide pi r, that is better. Okay, divide, they're all pi r. You got this one, 2 pi r and plus 240 equals 3r. 2 pi r is out, right? Yeah. We have 2r, I'm sorry. Plus pi r is out to 180, okay? So minus 2r minus 4, that is r equals, and minus 180 minus 180, r is 60. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, last question is 27. 350 is r% greater than 70. How can you set up the equation? What is the value for, right? So 350 equals r% greater than is what? 70. 70 times r% is what? R over 100. That is R percent. That's the equation, okay? When you divide it by 70, it's going to be 5 equals 1 plus R over 100 minus 1. 4 equals R over 100 times 100. R equals 400% greater, right? That's right. Yeah, 350 is a 400% greater than 70. So which is what? Actually 5 times, okay? Yeah, that's all about uh, a little difficult questions in module 2, okay, of test 4. Thank you. I'll see you next time in test 5. Okay, thank you.